Utah's real estate is as diverse as its climates. From the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George, Utah's real estate is bursting with character. Utahns love their real estate.
But it's always evolving and changing, whether somebody wants to sell it or remodel it.
This is Utah Real Estate Essentials.
It's just so fun. Okay, Morris, for this one, we were headed out to Farmington. You want to talk about a growing area?
Farmington is a great community. Who doesn't want to be out there?
Yeah. Okay, Morris, take a look at this beautiful view.
This view is amazing.
Yeah, take a look. So we're looking at the White House down here at the bottom here, but look at the backyard and how it looks to all this open space.
Gosh, it's almost like you live in the country and you've got all the trails out back. It looks like you could go for miles.
Yeah, and take a look. It looks like HDTV right here. This is a really beautiful neighborhood, but this house stands out. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it does connect to some really cool walking trails. There's horse trails and stuff back there. It's called the Rio Grande Trail, and that goes for miles and miles right off the back of the house. And as we go inside, take a look. This looks like a parade of homes.
It really does. I love how bright it is, the colors, and it just looks so sharp, crisp, clean.
Really nice floor plan. You'll notice as we turn around and look at the kitchen, it's nice and open entry, and it looks over everything. So if you're in there cooking, you can be entertaining and talking to everybody that's in the room. And the colors and styles, the house was built originally in 2013, but it really looks like a parade of homes today.
It does look. It looks like it's brand new.
Yeah, they've done a beautiful, beautiful job. Very tasteful work. The house is just about 3,000 square feet with 5 bedrooms and 3 full baths. It's on 0.22 acres, and the garage is a 3-car garage, but it's not just that. It's also an oversized 3-car garage, so you can fit a boat or something in there.
Wow, that's always convenient.
Now, as you go upstairs here, they've actually got 5 bedrooms upstairs and 2 full baths, and it's about 1,600 square feet. And take a look at the master as we go into it. It's right on its own wing, off in the corner, and outside the master bedroom is you're looking out of those views.
And those views are certainly spectacular.
Yeah, going into the master bath, again, they brought in those really cool style and colors, and again, those views are right out there. So, I mean, you get Farmington, which is such a great community with the new mall that went out there. The place is just exploding. It's almost like its own downtown. You get this beautiful house in this great location.
You have so much access to so many things. This Farmington's really up and coming. It's been a great community.
Yeah, and so you get all these nice things. Not only does it have 5 bedrooms upstairs, but it also has a loft up here as well. And so they really knocked it out of the park. This one has everything going for it. It's got the garage, it's got the view, it's got the colors and style that are going on. And they really, as you can tell, they really care for the property.
They've taken nice care of it. And this is great for any size family.
Yeah, look at this backyard. This is a neighborhood where people really care for their yards and the way they live. There's a lot of pride and ownership. And if we look around and we take a look at the backyard neighbors, you can look, they just really love this property. And look at the views out here. Farmington is a great location, and this is a good house.
Yeah, this is a beautiful home.
So Morris, for this one, we're headed right up by Pepperwood Cove.
I'm really excited to see this one. The views are amazing.
Well, Morris, if you like views and you like location, you cannot get much better than this. In this property, take a look. Now notice on the left-hand side there, you've got 3-car garage, and it's also got RV parking on the back side, okay? Which, I mean, you get the RV parking up, plenty of space, which is good. But around the right-hand side of the property, on the other side, there's another 2-car garage.
Oh, wow, that's nice.
Yeah, and that one's more built like a shop. It's got heat and everything built into it. And so if you want to be working inside the house on the lower side, outside of where your cars are parked, you've got your own shop on this property. So we've got location as you walk into, and take a look at the inside. It's all been completely remodeled. Beautiful.
Wow, I like that. I really like that fireplace in there as well.
Yeah. Big open kitchen, as you can see, that enters in just a kind of your own little living area, which is so nice. And the views off the back, you'll notice like a park-like setting in the backyard.
Yeah, indeed. And gosh, look at the remodel job on this. This looks beautiful.
They did a really, really nice job. And so to get in this area, when you get into kind of Pepperwood, right up there by the golf course and everything that goes on and those nice parks that are up there, and we're looking at almost 4,400 square feet. We're at 4,327 square feet with 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. But I'll tell you that real nice master bedroom on the main floor. It's got a couple bedrooms on the main, so it's got 2 bedrooms up, and it's got 2 bedrooms on the lower level, but it's got lots of light down there.
Gosh, they've done such a great job with this house.
This is a spectacular home. This one is expected to sell because garages are one of those things that they will sell a house. If you build a house with a really big garage, they tend to always sell because it's kind of a niche kind of buyer. A buyer will just fall in love with that because some people they got to have a lot of garage.
Yeah, and then to have 2 on this one.
Yeah, and so you've got the 3-car garage on the one side, and down to the lower level, this is another nice option. This has got lots of storage down here, but that lower area that we're gonna go look at here in just a minute, it's got an option where you can turn that into a mother-in-law apartment. It's got a separate entrance that comes into it, and so if you wanted to wall that off and make that into a mother-in-law apartment, you could totally do that. So think about that. So you've got a shop that's built in, you got your 3-car garage, you got your RV parking, you got your location. Take a look at this. This is your shop.
Gosh, there's so many things that a dude could do in there. This is like a man cave, really.
It is, but the location's dynamite. It's up there by all those golf courses and everything that go on. So somebody's gonna fall in love because there are a lot of people that are just looking specifically. This is where we're talking about where you can do the mother-in-law apartment. It's got the access that comes in. They've left it open to the whole house, but this is something you could add in. Kind of a little niche little property that you come across, and take a look at the backyard. It's just absolutely beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, and so of course the location is dynamite as you're right up there on those mountains. And look at the green grass that's already coming out up there.
Yeah, and you've got a view both ways basically. You can see the valley and the mountains from this one.
This is a good property, and there's your little access I was talking about out that side. So that 2-car garage is a tandem that comes in. Take a look at those beautiful views, and we're looking over the valley right there. You're up over looking at everything over the top of this thing, and this is where the golf course is. This is a really nice country club that's up here. I like this property.
Such a great area.
This is a good one. This one's gonna sell. Somebody's gonna fall in love with this property. They're not gonna be able to resist it. So I'm here with Shane Peterson with Amity Homes, and you build some beautiful homes, right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
very,
that.
very nice. And so where are we gonna go look at today? What's this?
We're going down to the Evans Ranch subdivision in Lehigh. It's out, kind of heading out towards Saratoga Springs, right by the Jordan River. Kind of backs up to Willow State Park. Nice open area.
So Shane, of your homes, this one is my very favorite. Walk me through this thing.
It's one of the ones I'm getting the most traction on. Everybody that stops by loves the modern feel. It's different than most of the homes in Utah.
Yeah, let's talk about the roof, because the roof is really one of the things that stands out. In Utah, you really don't want to have a flat roof, so you actually put a mild pitch on it. You almost can't tell visually, but it's there to get the water to go right off.
The plan showed a dead flat roof. Being in Utah, I beat up the roof trusses and sloped it 1%, so you have a little bit of runoff, but you still get that same look on the outside.
Yeah, and you really can't tell, but it does have just a slight little curve, which is just perfect for our climate, because in the end, when we're living in Utah, we got to build it around Utah. Okay, stepping into the inside is just absolutely beautiful. Walk me through what you did here.
So the kitchen turned out amazing. Kitchen is one of the rooms I like to focus on in a home. It's where everybody gathers the most, right? The wood flooring is gorgeous. The backsplash is gorgeous. The lighting, the quartz countertops, everything about that kitchen is dynamite.
Yeah, and the deck right off the back and the views right there. You can really see what's going on in the city, and this area is just growing. There's a lot of development, a lot of jobs. This is an area that's going to really appreciate, and we're talking, there's some good size acreage on this, right?
This one's on 0.82 of an acre, so big lot, and the house sits perfect on it.
Yeah, and everywhere you go inside, you're gonna notice these nice modern colors and styles they're perfectly in tune with the style of the house. And you have a couple of them over, but this one definitely is the one that people really strikes their eye, right?
We did foil wrapped cabinets, which I've never done before, but they're gorgeous for this modern style, more of a contemporary feel of the home.
Yeah.
And everything about it turned out incredible, the finishes.
Master on the main floor, which is always super desirable. And then we're going upstairs, and upstairs we got several bedrooms up here.
Master's on the main. He's got a big walk-in closet, big double head shower, fancy tile work, and then yeah, the upstairs has 3 bedrooms and a full bath upstairs.
Yeah, beautiful work. And one of the things I noticed as you're going through here, the clean work, the contractors did an amazing job. You've really done a great job. And flying around the outside, one of the things you'll notice is on the street, there are $1 million homes on this street. So it's not like you have the nice house. I mean, the whole neighborhood really speaks to what a truly brilliant home this is.
Long before I was an actor, I was an Army Ranger for the United States Army. So the VA loan is near and dear to my heart. It's a complex loan and a difficult process, and so I've partnered up with Real Estate Essentials, and we started a program called the VA Home Alliance. It will include a 0 down payment loan, a free inspection, a free appraisal, and for a thank you for your service, they will pay your first house payment. Not only does this make the process easy, but it also offers a lot of benefits. So if you have any more questions, please check out the website.
So you're thinking about selling your home, but in these trying times, you don't want a bunch of people walking through it. Well, we can send out a stripped down camera crew to do a full production video about your property. We can even feature it in front of about 20,000 people on Real Estate Essentials. So we can get your home sold and your family safe. Reach out to us today. Okay, Marilee, for this one, we are going to literally a mansion in Salt Lake, just right in Salt Lake, right off of 100 South. But it's one thing to get one of these classic mansions. I mean, this thing is 3 stories tall with the basement.
Wow.
And so it was originally built in 1903, but it's been completely redone. It's been all the way down to the studs, and then they redid all the electrical, all the plumbing, all of everything's been redone. And so it has the charm of one of these older mansions, but it's a brand new home because all the systems and everything, all the windows, everything are brand new. Amazing, right?
You can tell they did a great job. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And this, and it's not all the time we run across these. I mean, this is our heritage. This is Salt Lake, and you come into these, you can't rebuild these properties for even close to what you can buy this for. And this one's got all the nice, all the stuff is redone, brand new kitchen and everything. And so
Oh, you can tell, and they did it really cute, modern. It's really, I like it a lot.
Yeah, a beautiful property. So as we're looking at the square footage on this one, to be right downtown in this area, you're at 4,855 square feet. It's got 8 bedrooms and 5 baths. It's got a 2-car garage that they added on. The original house didn't have a garage, so they went on and literally built out another garage on the back. I think it's on 0.13 acres. And like I said, everything is completely redone.
Oh yeah, they did a great job.
They moved a lot of the stuff. They moved where the kitchen was. They added in different stairs. Right off the back of the house, there's a walkway that comes in. This is an office that you can access right off the back of the property. So you don't come into the house, you park right on the side where there's parking, and then you walk right into the office, and there's a little bathroom, and then it separates from the rest of the house, which is really convenient.
That is convenient.
Yeah, and going upstairs, now right as we go upstairs, we're going right into the master, which is really cool because the master bedroom, that whole side of the house kind of has this kind of bubbled, knocked out area, which is so unique. This would have been so expensive to do at the turn of the century, and here you have it. Now they redid the whole master bath, as you can see, just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh, look at the tub. I love those tubs.
Yeah, they did a wonderful job. As you can see, all the new windows and all the styles, everything that's going on right now. But they brought back kind of the old claw tub, which is so inside.
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably what the original tub looked like, but this is the newer version. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. And the decorating, they've just done a really good job at it. It's a beautiful home.
Yeah, very tastefully done. Beautiful property. You see those nice windows in each one of the rooms. A lot of these older houses really didn't take advantage of the windows and the views. Of course, it's got all the mature trees, so as you're looking outside, I mean, it's a special property. I really like it a lot.
I mean, you're right. It's a mansion, like literally right downtown.
Yeah, so we're going from the 2nd floor here up to the 3rd level. And take a look, this is a perfect bonus space if you have somebody that's coming to stay with you, or you could have like a second office up there. Take a look around. I mean, it's beautiful.
It is really big. You just don't see that downtown that often.
Yeah, it's so tall that you're looking over all the rest of the houses. You can see all the way down to the state building and everything. Now, going down to the lower level, one of the nice things about this, notice that exterior door, and they have 2 exterior doors that lead right down into the basement. And it's not a dark dungeon basement. Look at how much light.
Not at all.
So even
I wouldn't even know I was in the basement by looking at this.
This is so unique. If you think about this, this is almost like a 4-story home, because even the basement is above the kind of window level. And so this great use of space, really beautiful property, and all brought up to code. Really super excited about this one. I wish we could do this with all these old homes, but this one's been brought up to today's standards and absolutely marvelous. So Becky, it looks like we're headed out to the beach, but this is Stansbury Park, and you do a ton of business out there.
This house is just awesome. It is right on the lake. It's such a fun location, especially if you love being outdoors, being in nature, being near the water. You've got awesome mountain views. Like, it's just such a killer spot.
Yeah, Becky, so this area is supposed to have massive expansion in the next little bit, right?
Yes, Tooele County is expanding. They're anticipating that within 15 to 20 years that the population in Tooele County will double. So this is a great time to invest in Tooele County because property values are just expected to go up.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of development and a lot of building that goes on out there, and then all the businesses and everything that go along with that, restaurants and everything, and now's the time to get out there. And
it is.
Take a look at this beautiful property. This is just gorgeous.
It is so pretty. It's such a nice house. Look at that fireplace.
Yeah.
Oh. And the vaulted ceilings, or the extended height ceilings in this room with the transom windows it's just timeless and classic. It's a beautiful home. It's been so well maintained.
Yeah, and you can tell the builder really paid attention to this property, put a lot into it. Look at the kitchen's just absolutely gorgeous.
Yep, these are alder cabinets and granite countertops that are just gorgeous. Stainless steel appliances, obviously, but loaded with can lighting. There's speakers in every room on that main level. And then this area is a nice formal room, but could also be used as a home office.
Yeah, and headed upstairs, lots of bedrooms and nice open space too.
Yeah, so you've got 3 bedrooms, and then the master bedroom with an attached 5-piece bath where we've got the separate tub and shower and the double vanities and a nice walk-in closet. The laundry is on that second level too, where the bedrooms are. It's where you want it. There's a nice little window in the laundry room so you don't feel like you're in a cave while you're doing laundry. It's just a great house. It's a really wonderful floor plan.
Yeah, and a really developing area, which is it's really important when you're going to buy real estate. You want to know what's the expectation. Is this area going down, or is it coming up? Is it going to develop around it? And when that happens, you're going to get a lot of appreciation. So it's a great time to get out there.
Yeah, and this is a great location, and really close to Grist Mill, where there are a lot of community events. The parks are within walking distance. Schools are within walking distance. Shopping is within walking distance. It's a great spot.
Yeah, a beautiful little backyard they've got in here, real classy and nice and clean. And there's all that area that's going to develop out there. This is a good little area, great place to be.
Yep.
So you're buying a new house, and what if something breaks in the first year? Ask your agent to get an Elevate home warranty. We cover major systems like your appliances, your plumbing, your electrical, your hot water heater, your furnace, your garage door opener, and we also do rekey. So next time you buy a house, just don't buy any old home warranty, buy an Elevate home warranty.
Let's head down to the Red Rocks of St. George and see what the Ames team is up to.
We have an incredible home for you this week, Jay, and there is nothing else like this to choose from in St. George right now.
Wow, look at this amazing front yard. This is absolutely beautiful.
If you think this is amazing, wait till you see the rest of the property. It has a pool, an RV garage, and a casita.
Wow, look at this. Stepping into the front room here, all those beautiful windows and nice vaulted ceilings. Beautiful, very nice.
Yes, they did a lot of work to this home. The owners actually put in over $100,000 of upgrades and remodel work to it recently. And you know, the paint might not be for everybody, but the rest of the work that they've done will go with whatever types of finishes and colors the new owner wants to go with.
Yeah, but paint's the easiest thing to change in the house, really. I mean, that can easily be done.
Oh yeah, very simple and really a lot cheaper than most people think as well.
Yeah. Okay, so heading out, looks like master bedroom on the main floor, which is, gotta have that down there.
Of course, so this home is all on one level. It's about 3,000 square feet, and about 400 or 500 square feet of that is the casita space.
Yeah, very nice. Big, huge master bath here.
Yes, this is a true master suite.
Very nice. And looking at some other bedrooms on the main floor, look at that.
Yes, so this could be used as either an office or a den or even a bedroom as well. It has everything you need. You can see a lot of the upgrades in here. They have thick cut exotic granite all throughout the home and upgrades all over.
Yeah, very nice. So is this, how many bedrooms and bath are we talking about here?
So this is a 5-bed, 3.5 bath. It's on a little over 1/3 of an acre. And with the RV garage and really the coach garage, there's over 1,600 square feet of garage and shop space.
Wow, look at the backyard. This is amazing.
Incredible. You can see the added covered gazebo area, and once you see this property in person, Jay, you'll realize how private it is. I mean, it is totally private. You can't see back over this wall in any direction. It is incredibly private. Here's the casita right here.
Very nice. And so this is the extra living space right off of there. So if you have guests come and stay with you, it's all designed perfectly.
Mm-hmm. And even long-term permanent. I mean, it has everything you need. It has full hookups. It has the washer, dryer, it has the fridge, the stove. It has everything you need.
Yeah, very nice. So tell me about this garage that they have back here.
So this garage, it was traditionally a smaller RV garage, and then they actually upgraded and totally tore the roof off and added about 15 feet to the front and turned it into a true coach garage. It's 51 feet deep and 14 feet wide.
Wow.
We have an incredible property for you this week, Jay. It's on over 1/2 an acre, has a pool, and it backs up to the river and the bike path.
Look at that. Aerial view is just amazing. Look at the size of those rocks and the beautiful mountain behind it. This is spectacular.
It is. You will not find another property like this in southern Utah, especially one for sale. It has huge boulders that have some of them been naturally placed, some of them have been placed there since so, and this property is incredible. Nothing else like it.
Yeah, you can't move rocks of that size. Those are just absolutely huge. And it perfectly fits in with the surrounding, kind of environment, which is so nice. And then coming to the side, you got this big Rambler style home.
Yes.
Very nice.
So the home itself is about 3,800 square feet, and all but about 500 of that is on the main level. And then about 500 square feet upstairs that would be used as a theater room or kind of a bonus entertainment room. But for the most part, everything that you need is on the main living area.
Yeah, and so going down these different areas, it looks like in an office, right, as you walk in, and then it's got a bunch of bedrooms in
Right,
here.
so it has a professional office that could also be used as a bedroom. And you can tell, the home is slightly outdated, but really simple paint and a couple little things here and there, and you will not believe what this home will look like after that. But the important thing is, this home is way ahead of its time. The architectural design to it and the customization, there's nothing else like this, and it was way ahead of its time.
Yeah, it's what they call in real estate, good bones,
Exactly.
right?
And 18 foot tall vaulted ceilings, and wait till you see the rest of the property. The best is still yet to come. It's actually outside.
Yeah, and I just love this big Rambler, big vaulted ceilings. That is a massive property as you're inside there. You can see it's a big home.
It is a big home.
And then the outside, I can't wait to see the outside, because if it looks anything like it looked like as we flew around as we were coming in, this is going to be amazing.
Right, so here's just a short sneak peek of the backyard. We'll come back to it, but it has an outdoor barbecue. It's all built in, and an outdoor kitchen as well. So coming back into the home, this is the small upstairs section, and it's again about 500 square feet and is a great home theater room or bonus room. And that window actually closes off and has a drop down projector screen and has a built-in projector itself.
Great, yeah, and plenty of rooms in this home, as you can see. Boy, everywhere going, it's got rooms.
Yes. So it's a little bit deceiving. It's actually only a 4, maybe a 5 bedroom. But again, the best thing about this home is the outside. It's over 1/2 an acre, has those huge boulders, the pool, it has the pergola, it has a natural gas fire pit, it even has a pond and a water feature. and it backs up to the very popular bike and walking path, and it's actually right next to the river as well, but well above and outside of the floodplain.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is something that somebody loved, and it's right near all those walking paths. Look at that aerial view, just stunning.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So Chase, if somebody wanted more information and wanted to reach out to you, how would they contact you?
They can email us at aimsteam@sgremax.com or call us directly at 435-674-6011.